Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of David Essel's Daily Video Boost. Today we're talking about excuses. What are the most prevalent excuses that get in the way of you doing what you need to do to accomplish that one major goal? Remember yesterday in the video series we talked about only choosing one goal at a time, right? Don't get confused and try to multitask 2 or 3 goals at a time. So you wrote down your one goal. I'm assuming you wrote down that one, the biggest one that you can go after, the one you've denied, delayed, procrastinated. Now, what are the excuses that have come up in the past that have gotten in the way of you accomplishing that goal? Is it you don't have time, you don't have money, you don't have support, you don't know what to do? What is it? You do not feel worthy of accomplishing that great goal? Write down whatever your excuses are, and most of us have more than one, right? Most of us, when it's a massive, huge goal, we've got more than one excuse that's getting in the way. I want you to write down that goal. I want you to write down those excuses. Then, another writing exercise for you, I want you to write out, how can I obliterate the excuse that I don't have time, the excuse that I don't have the money, the excuse that I don't have the support, the excuse that I'm genetically ungifted. What is it? What's that major excuse? You know, I can think of time, money, oh my gosh, or what about the excuse that you're embarrassed? You know, like I'm embarrassed to go to the gym because I'm overweight. I'm embarrassed to go to this financial group because I'm not making as much money as most of the other people. I'm embarrassed to fill in the blank, right? You know, I remember a number of years ago, I'd been talking about getting sober forever. Oh my Lord, I kept talking about it. My brother and I would talk about it. We had a running joke at the time. We can laugh at it now that whoever makes $1 million first takes the other one into rehab. You know, we would laugh all the time, right? But we were kind of serious. We both needed to do something about our drinking. And then one of the reasons that I said that I really couldn't get sober and go to meetings was because what if I saw someone who knew me in a 12-step meeting or a Celebrate Recovery meeting or a Rational Recovery meeting or one of the other millions of type of meetings helping people to get sober? What if someone saw me? And that was my excuse. And then I didn't have the money to go to rehab, and that was my excuse. And then I didn't have the time, and I'm an entrepreneur. Oh my God, I had more excuses, right? So I wrote them all down, just like the way I'm asking you, and I said, what do I need to obliterate with money? I asked a very close friend of mine to borrow money to go into rehab. What about the time? I talked to all my clients and told them that I'd be gone for 30 days, and I'd come back and we'd start over again. What about my humility, being humble, being vulnerable? I looked at that what if I run into someone in the treatment center that I knew? What if I run into someone at meetings I knew? And I said, that is the price to pay because the end result of being sober is so powerful. And this is the very exercise I want you to do today, okay? We've got people from all over the world in this beautiful online community that you're a part of. David Essel's Daily Video Boost is going to become the largest, most successful, now not just successful for me, successful for you, most successful online video community that the world has ever seen. I mentioned the other day that we've got people already participating from Australia, Germany, London, US, Canada, Mexico, and it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. And I want you to reach out to us. Any questions you have, blocks that you have, send us an email at talkdavid.com. Okay, we're going to be taking your emails and we'll be using them as part of these video boosts so that you can get the direct information you need above and beyond what I'm going to share with you. All right, and let your friends and family know. Oh my Lord, for $9.95 a month, most people can afford it. And I want to be your cheerleader, your coach, your counselor. I want this year to be the best year you've ever had in your life. Okay, I'm David Essel. Have an incredible day.